my brother, my friend. The senator in our presence, my brother and friend, Alison Anderson, our own representative in the National Assembly, my friends and brothers, Banago, Kenneth Kobani, and Chief Emeka Woke, engineer. Am I proclaiming more? Yeah. Am I proclaiming more? Yeah. My uncle, the chairman of Ogubolo local government area, our chiefs, very revered chiefs. Allah proclaim me. Amanore na proclaim me. Your sense in mind is very simple. To say thank you. Thank you. Not for what you have done, but for allowing us to come and appreciate you, to come and see you this afternoon, Sunday afternoon, when you're supposed to be resting. When I mentioned to you 2 days ago that please permit me to bring my people to come and thank you, you did not hesitate. Immediately you said, bring them. I said, when? You said Sunday afternoon. I said, but I think you will go back. You said, no. I will see them before I go back. That's to show the importance. That's to show the importance you attach to the work request people. Presidency, when this appointment was made, having known everything that you went through to ensure that my name was included, not only included, the third most powerful position in the commission. After the chairman, the managing director, the executive director of finance and administration, in terms of hierarchy, is the number 3. You might not really appreciate what you have done. Some people refer to me as the Minister of Finance, Niger Delta. So that's the extent of appointment that you nominated me for. Because I've said thank you to you, my wife has said thank you to you, my uncle, my family, my brothers, chiefs, people have come to say thank you to you. But I felt that it is not enough until the Wike people as an ethnic group come to say thank you to you. And we have to rally around everybody. Because of church activities, some persons couldn't be here. Dr. Parker and the rest, they all missed their flights. They're in Abuja and the rest. A lot of Linda, a lot of people. I mean, would have been far more than this, but we decided that let us come and appreciate you. You have done a lot for me personally, but this one is beyond me. It is not Boma again. It is for the Wike people. And one thing that is worthy of mentioning is this. The MD, the managing director of the commission is Ijaw. The EDFA, the 2 most powerful positions in the commission, is another Ijaw. It's never happened before. You had the power and connections to say, no, since the MD is Ijaw, let the EDFA be some other tribe, Ogoni, Andoni, any other tribe. But you chose another Ijaw man and a Wike son. So we must say thank you and we appreciate that. Let me don't overemphasize the fact that you have been good to me. I will leave that because sooner than later I want to start writing my autobiography. And your name will be mentioned in every chapter of that autobiography. Because it did not just start with this appointment. Far back as 2007, you mentioned to me, without anybody knowing, I will make you Commissioner of Sports. And I was shocked. I said, me? You said, don't worry, I will make you. And you did it. That's when you started your impact upon my life. So, like I said, that's for another day. But today, we say thank you for allowing us to come and see you. Let me, in presence of you, also thank my people for not disappointing me. When I called upon you to say, come and join me, you all agreed to come and join me. I said, "Mea baka" to all of you. On behalf of my wife who is here, our kids who are not here, I say thank you. And every other person, both here or not. Yes, let me just mention something. Just forget it. We will follow you anywhere you want us to go to. Forget what is happening. Forget what is happening. It's life. In life, you must face challenges. We must face challenges. This is some of the challenges you will face. But in facing these challenges, the Wike people will follow you. Because you have been very, very impactful on the lives. You made mention about the Burukri Okrika Bridge. Okrika Bridge. The process has started. This morning we were in a discussion with Julius Berger. So the process has started. In a few months, and let me state here. Let me state here. The money for that project has been set aside. So it is not a matter of we are looking for the money. The money has been set aside for that project, and immediately the process is concluded with the contractors who will pay the first tranche to them. So, Yanapo, Obala Farmer, I tell me Niebe. That bridge will link Okrika to the mainland Port Harcourt. There's no project that will touch our lives more than that project. So, Your Excellency, it is you who have facilitated that project. I know about it. Before you left office, you told Julius Berger and you mentioned to Okrika people that you would link us to Port Harcourt, and that is what we're about doing. So I want to thank you, like I said, for everything you have done for us as a people. We will stand by you. We will be with you day or night. We will be with you. God bless you, sir. Pray for us. Please pray. Vice Chairman of Bolo, what take care?
The distinguished Senator, Rivers Southeast, and Chairman by the grace of God, Senate Committee on Works, Senator Barinada Mpigi, the member representing Okrika Ogumbolo Federal Constituency, my dear brother and friend Addison. The Amanables that are here of Bodo, my friend, I don't know what I would say, my former brother. The Amanable the Secretary himself, the Chairman of I hope I'm right, Africa Council of Chiefs, and the Amaba of KK, and all other chiefs that are here. The Legal Director of Finance Administration and your amiable wife, Fubara. I hear that the Fubara is the lion that will not die. So when he came to tell me, I said, but if the lion doesn't die, how did their father die now? So you would have been the lion now. So which means lion dies. And another lion will come up. And some people have their leaders who are here, Feliso, Chief Kere Kobade, Honorable Commissioner for Special Projects and former Chief of Staff, Chairman of Ogubodo Local Government Council, all our leaders that are here. I saw Arnold now, he has come in. Okay, Honorable Member representing Ogubodo State Constituency. My dear brothers and sisters, let me welcome all of you. Today, Sunday, the 26th of November 2023, when the Legal Director of Finance and Admin came to me that the people of Krikese would want to come and visit me, I asked him for what? He said to appreciate me. As appreciation, does that one still stand again? Are there still people who are grateful in life that for what God has used people to do for them, they can gather their people within the shortest time to say thank you for what God used you to do for our people. God does everything, but God does not come down.
Yes. Yes.
God uses
people.
So it touched me that within, when was it inaugurated? 1 week ago. 1 week ago, isn't it?
Yes.
And he has brought all his people, including his wife, to say thank you. It is not money, it's appreciation. That if it was by examination, you may not have been the first person. If it was by beauty or handsomeness, you may not have been the person. But as it pleases God, that he used his own people to make sure this thing actualized. When people go to church to thank God, God said yes, it is good to appreciate and thank him. And also go back to thank those I use to make sure it has actualized. Burma did not stay and cause crisis to run away from thanking you. He did not do that. What is important in life here? Nobody that's given a position because we know that you are the best. One of the cardinal things is trust. Is what? Trust. Character. Burma has shown that he's a man of character and a man of trust. If he does not have character and a man of trust, he will find one excuse to blackmail me, to say I call him every midnight, just to run away from thank you. But man did not say, no, I won't come and tell him thank you. I'm shying away. So that people not know that I'm the one that pleaded and recommended him to the president of the Federal Republic. In everything that happens to you, even when somebody died, they say, thank God. It's not true. Yes. Even when you are crying though, that you have lost somebody, you say what? Thank God. Not to talk about when good thing has happened to you. Be bold. Stand firm. It doesn't matter what will happen. Say thank you. You are the one that God used to make this possible. The day the president wanted to construct this board, all the time, I went to him and said, Mr. President, sir, please help me. Help me. I want a reverse man to be one of the executive directors. It was very hectic, turbulent. The law allows only 2 executive directors and 1 managing director. So, argument, where would this one go? With the help of Senate President and the Speaker of the House of Reps, immediately they have to amend the law to include another executive director. So that's how we have the managing director and executive and the 3 executive directors. It became a problem also. Where would the executive director finance administration go? This position was temporarily held by Edo State. So there was a problem. He was there. Morning till 3 a.m., 4 a.m. Beg and beg, help. And at the end of the day, Mr. President, in his infinite mercy and magnanimity, and said that, look, we stood firm. He said so, that the River State stood firm for him. And we were allowed to have the executive director, finance and administration. One of the reasons why I supported Boma, when it was turbulent for me in 2014, when we were trying to do election, he left the state cabinet of the then government, took the risk and said, look, I will join you. And he had consistently shown, people think when they say loyalty, loyalty is money, you bring money. People misunderstand, he said, loyalty, let him be. What return can he make? What money will he give me? I said I was going to support you because that's a project which I didn't do. But I feel that if you enter NDC, you should try. For whatever it is worth. Even if that will be whatever you have achieved as executive director of NDC, you must do it. Go come back hungry. But make sure that project is done. You will have put your name in the Guinness Book of Records. And what is that project today? I told him, he came with managing director the other day. I said, look, whatever it takes, that you must try from Burukri through Okrika to Eleni, make sure that that when they came 2 nights ago with the chairman and the MD and all the executive directors, I repeated, I said, I don't need anything. The only thing I did, make sure that that project is done. If you do that, then we would have, if the state government completes the other ring road, then we would have had the complete ring road in the state. That ring road was conceptualized by me, approved by me as governor in state executive council meeting. Initiated it, went to settle for it in Germany with Biden. And I told the state government, the only way we can achieve this, go and take loan from Zenith Bank. And we asked Julius Berger, how many years this thing will finish? Julius Berger said 3 years. I said, fine. If you do this ring road in 3 years, your second term is short. So don't bother about inconveniences. Borrow the money. Let the bank be deducting from you every month, but you would have achieved it. 3 years, you are talking about the next 1 year for governorship election. So you have something to present to the public. If I had any bad intention, I would not have done that. I never left liabilities. I never left debt. Boma is an Ijaw man. Boma is not an Ikore man. I would have wanted to choose an Ikore man, or a Ijaw man, or a Ogoni man. Is it not correct?
Yes.
But it's a young man who has shown that he has capacity to mix with everybody, irrespective of where you come from. So why do you have to discriminate? You have to go. The member representing Bayelsa, Rivers, and Delta, Federal Civil Service Commission. Do you understand what the Federal Civil Service Commission? Who will talk about employment in charge of these 3 states? I went to Andoni and a young man. As a couple, you have experience. Go and represent us there in the Federal Civil Service Commission. I read Godwin's former head of service of Rivers State. Then a German. Population Commission. Henry Ogidi is a German. President just nominated him. I don't discriminate. All of us are one. All I ask is remember where you are coming from. I don't think that is too much to ask. Just 1 week, a man was inaugurated. He has come with his wife and entire ethnic nationality to say thank you. What can be more than that? What does anybody want in life? I'm a minister of FCT. Not just minister. Minister of what? Federal Capital Territory. What is that I'm looking for? All I'm saying, don't put the ladder down that you used to climb. When you are coming back, you still need the ladder. Is it the wrong thing I said?
No.
Don't put the ladder down. Still maintain that ladder to be strong. So when you want to come down, you will not have a problem. Some people now misinterpret it to say that, oh, until you get 25% of contract, until you get this, until you get that. As a politician, if the structure that produced Boma, that is now executive director of finance admin, Boma said he doesn't want us, would we force ourselves?
No.
All we will do is to go and prepare a house again. We are politicians. We will go back. Since Boma said he doesn't want us, we will force ourselves on Boma. We will come back home and begin to mourn. And then say, what do we do? Because there are other people who also have their own ambition. That you must not allow it to die or destroy. There are those who want to run for assembly. There are those who want to go to the National Assembly. You must also protect them. This is the ladder they want to climb with. So we will not allow that ladder to be destroyed. You that have climbed, stay there, don't come down. So, all our advice Boma have said, you know, I've always said the day you came, I told you, power and money is a different thing, no. Now they are calling you physical actually. You don't have money, they are calling you. Now that money will come. Allow them to see call you Fifi Kachiri. And they have. Allow the politicians who have always been with you. Don't push them alone away now, begin to make new friends. When I call you, why are you doing this? Don't go and say, oh, you should make a return to me. That's why I'm questioning you. Because the next thing you hear when I say, but what did I do is wrong, then you get angry. When they ask him, every day he's calling me, I should bring money. You know, that's the only blackmail. Propaganda partisan carry. Because he told me to bring 5 billion every day. That's why he's after me. See the relationship, keep to it. God knows why he said it is you. God don't make any mistake. The Amano of Bola said, for the interest of the Niger Delta, for the interest of River State, for the interest of where you come from. Because everybody comes from somewhere.
Yes.
You good for outside, no good for home. You good to, that's why you're a good man.
No.
As you good for outside, to make you good for home. What for change the narrative? Everything has a bad name. Be part of history. I will change the narrative. Mr. President, motto is renewed hope agenda. We have lost hope. Bring back that hope for the development of the region. Not 4 classroom block, not 6 classroom block. Not water hyacinth. Not doing 1 kilometer road to my house. Do what will impact on the region. Go and do regional projects. From River State linked to Bayelsa. From Bayelsa linked to Soso place. That's how development can come in the Niger Delta. Leave 6 classroom block. Our problem is not 6 classroom block. Go and do major projects that everybody will see. By the grace of God, your tenure is 4 years. And I believe God is infinite mercy. Because most cases, they don't stop to 2-3 years. Why? We too are part of the problem, politicians. They will be dragging them here, dragging them on the waist, tying them. Traditional rulers too are part of their problem. It's true. Before you know that, they will hold a meeting. Traditional rulers of Niger Delta, we don't want the management, they are not carrying out along, they should go. It is only in our own region you see things are not stabilized. Everyday problem. The next day, our youth will give them a notice to go and close the road and block the office. All kinds of things. And their crisis, they will engineer crisis for them. There will be division in them. Then the next thing is about say, well, they have to go. That is what we have been saying. Let this one be a difference. Let us work together and make them achieve and realize the mandate of Mr. President. Give him back hope for those of us who have lost hope. When I went to Abuja, everybody was crying, no light, no this, no this. Everybody had lost hope. Today, the hope is returning back. That is all we crave for. That's what Mr. President is interested in. So, the Kekese people, I want to say from the bottom of my heart and on behalf of my family and the winning political family now, which God will help you to come up very soon. Well, thank you for appreciating people who have given your son support to be where he is. God Almighty will also appreciate you. Amen. Anybody who identifies with ingratitude will never see gratitude in life. Amen. Anybody who says to appreciate people is bad will never be appreciated. Amen. Anybody who sleeps with those who say good thing is not good will never see good. Amen. You know, I always, as a whole, I'm not on a whole holder like you. But somehow, when I make a production, sometimes it works in here, like magic. So this I've said today, you see what will happen. Honorable of Sakura, occasion. When I was to recognize him, some people, no, how can you do that? How can you do that? How can you do that? I said, what's wrong? They say, this is that. That's okay. I said, but look at what's happening in that place. It appears he's the landing point of that place. Why not use him and stabilize the place? Forget about what you say he is not. Is it a landing point? Yes. Can he stabilize the place? Yes. I will recognize him. Today, Okrika and Oguboro, if they are not the most peaceful local government, but look at the peace, particularly in Okrika. Today, I see most people run to you now. I'm not vocation. I just laugh. These are people who say, no, don't do that. Is this, is that. They are not the people. Nani. That is how the politics is. That's why when you look at what television, those who say they will kill, it can never happen. I see them in front line now. It's such a very funny world that we're in. So continue to be whom you are. Don't allow the position to enter into your head. It will come and go. But don't fail to remember these people who led you, who left everything they are doing. Even if for nothing they can sleep and say they won't go out. But they left whatever they are doing and came here. Let me make a final appeal to you. Professor Wike, my lecturer. In fact, you are telling me now that you people are first cousins. Make sure even there's a lecturer, this is the word in heaven. Let him see the word here now. But let him see the word here now. The one of heaven will come. But here on earth, let him see it before you go and get the one in heaven. That's a personal appeal. To use one thing, I have lobbied you this one. So I thank all of you, and I can tell you our relationship will continue to be very strong. It doesn't matter any propaganda anybody will carry. Whatever you think I can do for you, please don't hesitate to let me know. And my friend, I'm an above Okochiri. All the roads I've done for you, the land you say you give me, you have not given me the land. So I thank you and God bless you. Thank you.
Hello. Once again, congratulations for this very important and sensitive position you're occupying. Today you just came with your people to say thank you to the FCT minister. What do you tend to set out as the new Executive Director of Finance and Administration for the NDDC?
Well, first, before I go into the details of what we plan as a commission, let me mention here that what we have just come to do here today is to show appreciation. It's like when Jesus Christ healed the lepers. Out of 10, only one came to say thank you, and 9 did not. And Jesus Christ said, where are the other 9? So what we have just shown here today is to come and appreciate the minister for God using him as a tool, as a vessel to nominate their son into this executive position, the Executive Director of Finance and Administration, Niger Delta Development Commission. The people you see here are the people of Wakrekese ethnic nationality in Rivers State. We are an Ijaw tribe, and so we have come to say thank you to the minister. Now, for the commission, we want to bring to the table transparency in everything that we do. We want to bring to the table infrastructural development. We want to change the narrative of what it used to be. Now we want to move away from the 1 kilometer, 2 kilometer road projects to very big, gigantic projects. Like you heard the minister say it, I also collaborated it. The Okreka Borokri bridge project that will link the ring road being constructed by the Rivers State government. This will link the Okreka communities to the mainland Port Harcourt. So that is a very big project, not only for the beneficiaries but also for the commission, because it will change what it used to be. This is one project that will change the narrative in the Niger Delta. And so, like I said, already the commission has set aside that money. We are just waiting for the T's to be crossed and the I's to be dotted with the contractors before that money will be paid to them.
Thank you. Your appeal, finally, before I let you go, your appeal to the people of Nigeria?
My appeal is very simple. The people of Niger Delta should continuously support the government of President Ahmed Bola Tinubu, the Renewed Hope government.
Thank you very much, sir. The first one?
The last one.
Okay, the first one.
Yes.
Okay.
Can I collect from you?
No. Okay, just okay. Let him. Okay, record.
The first part of the interview.
Okay.
Like I said earlier, is that when Jesus Christ healed 10 lepers in the Bible, only one came to say thank you. 9 ran away. But the Wakreke nation, the Wakreke Bese ethnic nationality of River State, is that one that has come to say thank you to someone who has touched their life, to the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, one who has given this nomination and to some extent appointed, using his connections and his position as a minister, to nominate their son to the president, who finally made the appointment. So we are grateful. We came to say thank you. We came to say Mebaka in our language.
Dr. King Ateke Michael Tom, Sector 1 of Niger Delta Agreement. Our Professor and Chief, representing the America of Cricket, King Emmanuel Ogube, Agreement. Bena Alabo, Chairman OGCC, Agreement. Our own Chairman of Ogo Divisional Council of Chiefs, Agreement. Chairman of Bolo Local Government Council, Agreement. Please, in no particular order, I decided to take this week before I come here. Our own chief and now Executive Director, Finance and Administration, NDDC, Alaboro, Boma, Eyai, Fifi Kachiri, Sonogramabo, Agreement. Which is very beautiful and amiable wife. I train him home. My own schoolmate, now big senator, a ranking senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I train him. I won't greet you in Obrega. Please, those whose names I do not know, pardon me. I greet all of you, including the only man representing the people of African nation, Honorable Agreement.